Hello, 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 hello! Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back, welcome back. Back to romp some more Danga. And everything seems to be working perfection. To perfection. Um, bup, bup. Beautiful. Right, so, one interesting thing. I was, for the first time ever, I got bored. So I just started to look at some of my older streams. And you know what I miss? From those older streams that I did. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair. My name is Karen, aka Karen B, and when we last left off, oh yeah, right. We got trapped in a funhouse. Or more accurately, two funhouses. Or more accurately, one funhouse with two different color schemes. It's kind of an odd situation, honestly, we're in. Walking the walk. Okay, apparently that's an achievement. I don't remember walking any walks. I do remember talking some talks, but those were in the good old days. So yeah, we're basically trapped in here, and we are all going to starve until somebody dies. So, it's prediction time, everybody. Wait a sec. Hang on a sec. I just noticed that you might not be able to hear the game. Hang on, Mo. Hang on, let me go back to this. Yeah, it looks like you... hang on a sec. BRB. Let me check real quick. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. That's odd. Why is that happening? Oh wait, hang on. Yes, I remember. Well, I remember something. I remember, I remember the recording software that I use for this being kind of stupid. This, yeah, why the hell is it that? So what do I want this to be then? I guess... I guess just this? Does that work? Okay, yeah, that looks like it worked. Okay, sweet. I don't know why it's doing that. I really don't. It's not me, I swear. Yeah, that looks like it's fine. Okay, so yes, it is time to do some predictions. Who do I think is going to die next? So, the big thing in this one is the lack of food. Also... Oh, I didn't actually realize that map was there. Also, the big one in this one is Mekomaru Nidai. So, here's the thing. Here's what I think the game wants us to think. So, we have Akane, who likes meat. Now, I'm pretty sure you could take that in several different directions, but I'm not going to, because I'm above those kinds of jokes, except for the one I just made by saying that. So we have Akane, who is an enjoyer of various meats and meat products, and she's also known for having a voracious appetite. And we have Mekomaru Nidai over here, who is obviously a robot. Apparently he's still Nekomaru, but I don't know. Apparently he doesn't have any like squishy bits left, so I'm not entirely certain how that works. But I think what the game wants us to think right from the bat is Akane will kill Mekomaru because Mekomaru isn't actually a human being anymore. I think that's what the game is. It's kind of vaguely implying that that's what's going to happen. Because like if everybody's going to starve, we may as well kill the mech to get out of the situation, right? That makes sense. So that means that I think that is exactly what's not going to happen. I don't think that Mekomaru is going to die. But then who do I think is going to die, and who do I think could be the killer? Given the situation that we are in. Well, Soda over here, he's a bit of a coward. He's a coward. So I think that he would be a very decent killer in this situation, just because he'd be absolutely terrified of like dying slowly and painfully, which is what dying of starvation would be. I mean, Nagito could just kill at any point in time, and that would just basically be him. So yeah, that's just a regular Tuesday for Nagito. Who else? I'm pretty sure that Chiaki is the spy at this point. I really don't... Like, I love her. She's adorable, and she's smart, and she is a gamer. And if she was a little bit older, she'd basically be my exact type. But, yeah, she's kind of sus. She's kind of sus, not gonna lie. So I think that she is the... the spy, but see, in the last game it was Sakura that was the spy. What case did she go out in? What case did she go out in? Was it the third or the fourth? Obviously it wasn't the fifth. I think it was the fourth, wasn't it? So if... And this is the fourth trial. Or it's going to be the fourth trial once somebody dies. So, she treats life like a video game. Which is why she won't allow any killings. She told me games are supposed to be fun, that focusing on winning and losing is pointless. Uh-huh. Sure. She treats life like a video game. Which means that we are all simply NPCs. And we all know what happens to NPCs in Grand Theft Auto. Dislikes alarm clocks. That I feel on an emotional level. Oh hey, I just noticed that literally all of them are dead. It's just 5 in a row. Boing, 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 boing. So yeah. So it could be about time for Chiaki to die, if she is in fact the spy. It could be time for the spy to go down. Sonia is another one, because Sonia is a princess. She hasn't really lived a life of hardship in any way, shape, or form. Even like here, she's basically been catered to hand and foot, more or less. So this could be a very big culture shock for her. Akane. I think Akane is going to be the catalyst. Like, she's not going to be the one killing, and she's not going to be the one who dies, but she'll like go crazy and flip out and start a fight or something, which will cause mayhem, and then in the carnage, or when everybody like splits up to like nurse their bruises and their egos, then somebody dies. I think that it could be that kind of situation with Akane. Fuyuhiko. Honestly, I think Fuyuhiko's gonna go to the end. In fact, of all the people still left, besides myself, probably, of all the people still left, I think Fuyuhiko is the one that I can most certainly point at and say, yeah, he'll be there at the end. And he won't be the killer at the end either. He'll make it. He'll make it through the game. If anybody makes it through the game. Entirely possible they don't. It'd be a bit weird, but yeah. So I think I can rule out Akane and Fuyuhiko. Let me come back to Mekamaru. I think Kazuichi could be a killer. Nagito, again, could be a killer. Or a victim. I doubt he'd be a victim in this case. Like, again, he falls into the same kind of camp as Mekamaru. Of like, well, he's a psychopath. We can just kill him and nobody loses anything. So, I think that's... So, yeah, he could be in that kind of camp as well as Mekamaru. But I don't think he would die this trial unless he is the killer. But he might die in the next one. So, Gundam is kind of hard to place. Because he's just kind of wrapped up in his own fantasy. He's really, really hard to pin down and say, yeah, this is what's going to happen with him. So, I don't think that he would be the killer in this trial, but I think that he could very easily be the victim. Kazuichi, I think, could be the killer. He could be the victim as well. Got the apple bottom jeans, boots with the jeans, got the whole club looking at jeans. Do you know, that little thing comes into my head way too often. Like, every single time I hear that song or anything adjacent to it, I'm just like, everything is jeans. She got the apple bottom jeans, jeans with the jeans. Got the whole jeans, look at that jeans. Then Jean Grey obviously comes into it at some point. Hey, Firewall! Welcome back to the stream. That was one hell of a way to say hello. It's unironically better than the original version. Do you know, I don't think... I'm certain that, now that you said it, I'm certain that somebody has done a version where it's just all jeans. But I don't think I've ever actually heard it. I don't think so. I think it's just something that's just been in my head forever. I'm doing well, Firewall. I'm doing well. How are you doing? How have you been doing these days? Have you finished with schoolwork and all that stuff? You probably have. Actually, Jesus Christ, it's almost through August. You're probably looking... Oh, jeez. Where the hell is time going? I wish I was a Time Lord. Then I wouldn't have to care. Anyway, moving on. So... Sonya, I think, could be the killer. I don't think she'd be a victim here. Sonya could be a killer. Chiaki... the spy could be a victim. Or a killer. It's possible. Akane, I don't think it's going to be either. Not this round, anyway. And Fuyuhiko, I don't think it's going to be either. Nekomaru, honestly... Apple bottom jeans, boots with the jeans. Really? A full version of that. Wow. I'm not surprised. Like, it's just the kind of insane thing that, like, everybody would come up with at some point. It's just like, you forget the words on a drunken like night out, just like, yeah, jeans with the jeans and jeans. I can absolutely imagine that. Kazuichi, I think, could be a killer or a victim. I think he's more likely to be a killer. Gundam is hard to place. And Nagito, I think he's going to be the victim of the 5th trial. So... yeah. So right now, I'm looking at Soda. And I'm looking at Sonya. And half an eye on Chiaki. Okay, and you know what? I think I'm gonna hang out with Sonia. I only have one pip with Sonia. I only have one pip with Fuyuhiko and Mekomaru as well. How many did I get with these guys? Huh. 2 with everybody except for Ibuki. Which is actually kind of a shame because Ibuki is probably the most interesting one. Done schoolwork for a while now. Still have over a month of summer left. Oh, really? Over a month? Huh. That's cool. That's cool. In Ireland, it starts, like, basically 1st of September. No matter what day it is. I hate... That was one of the worst things ever. When, like, the 1st of September was a Friday. And they forced us to go in on that poxy Friday. Like, why? Why do that? That's just sadistic. That's just evil. Anyway. Oh, I actually got a couple of pips with Baka. Oh. Okay, so I think that I'm going to go hang out with Sonia. See what's going on in her head. And Chiaki, honestly, even though she has 2 pips, I want to talk to her more as well. Because I'm pretty sure she is the spy, so getting a bit more of a glimpse into her psyche might be interesting. So, yeah. Let us go find a resident princess. I do still have a map. So, the princess is, well, this is gonna be a bit pain. Actually, no, change my mind. So, Grape House, 1st floor. Let's go. Hello. Oh, Sakura. My poor sweet baby. Actually, was there anything else I wanted to look around at? Was there anything I was missing? I got the cardboard cutout that was in the strawberry house. I remember that. Ogre. Right. Okay. Yeah. Sonia. Hello. I am still not used to Nekomaru's new appearance. What should I do? Should I invite Sonia to hang out? Yeah, sure. Over a month is a bit of an exaggeration. 20+ days left. Oof.
Yes.
Do you know, Firewall, I hate to tell you this, but I still have nightmares pretty much almost every night of being back in school. So like, you might think you have 20+ days left, but until you get back to actual school, but it'll never leave you. Like, it'll never leave. It'll just stay there forever. Yes, gladly. I feel like talking to someone. I spent time today discussing various things with Sonia. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Do I have any presents for a princess? Probably not. In fact, I don't think I have any presents at all. Silver ring. That's that. Okay. Picture book. Power conflict. A toy that's straight like a ruler, but when you slap it against your wrist, it wraps. She might actually like that. It's kind of a plebeian kind of thing. Although she'd definitely like that. Okay, I'll give her this. Thank you for your time. I shall gladly receive this. No problem. I must say, this island is truly a wonderful place. Haven't been doing great recently? Oh, that sucks for a while. Yeah, well, honestly, same. Same. I keep having to take days off just because, from streaming, just because I've just been feeling like crap. Sucks. It's truly a wonderful place.
Tight.
The weather is calm and the sea is blue. Truly a perfect resort setting. That might be true, but...
Oh my.
Oh, did I say something strange? No, I was just thinking that you're strangely calm right now. Sonia, are you really not worried about our current situation? Of course I am worried. And I am also angry. Geez, this is not something to joke about. Who's joking?
However,
What happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine. Well, we're all gonna starve to death if we don't, so... Hey, the game isn't being specific about its specifics. I wish I had more free time to work on some projects. I have all the free time in the world, and I'm either unmotivated or out of ideas. Yeah, that's the problem with school. Some people I don't think just don't get. But it's just so... It's so mentally draining that when the moment you leave school for like summer holidays or anything like that, it's just like you have to spend so much time just getting over it. Like, it's yeah, and it's like always on your mind as well. So like you're always thinking, oh, I only have like 20 plus days left until I have to go back to school. I should do something. But then you're like, I only have 20 plus days left. Oh, I need to relax. It's gonna be so much work, and it's gonna be so much pressure. Like I need to just relax, and you can't have both, you know. I started so many projects during like summer holidays, both in like secondary, high school, and university. That just never got finished ever. Just how it be. Sucks. It depends on us. So yeah, this will all be fine. That's the right attitude, but besides, I have come here to learn about your country. I would understand if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me.
Well?
I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either. The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. If this were my homeland, so would this be okay in your country? Anyway, let us forget about killings and cooperate with one another so we can return home quickly. Yeah, I hope you're doing better as well, Firewall. I hope you do well. I mean, I'm just up and down and up and down and up and down. Like, that's just my life at this point. It's better than being down and down and down and down. So, I've got that going for me. Yeah. Hopefully you do well yourself, Firewall. Do you enjoy university? Do you enjoy what you actually do in university? Like, stressful, yes, but like, I studied programming at university, and I really like programming. It's really fun. Super stressful being in university, but the actual coursework was kind of fun. Are you the same? You're doing... Are you the one who's doing, chemistry? Was it chemistry? Somebody wanted to go work in oil. Was that you? Or was that somebody else? I don't remember. It might have been you. I don't know. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my best to think of something too. Yeah, you're right. When I speak to Sonia, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic. Such an honor. Raise your head. There is no need to worry. What she's saying sounds odd, but she certainly looks the part. Typical of a princess, I guess. It's just been going down and down again. Yeah. Everybody has those moments. Well, moments. Everybody has those days, I think. It's just we unlucky bastards who have more than days. Sometimes weeks, sometimes years. I don't know. I think that what got me through my worst parts was just kind of just the knowledge that, like, how do I say this? The words just cannot come. Spilling down. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I don't know where I was going with that. I have no idea. My head is just gone completely blank. It's just kind of like the light at the end of the tunnel, I guess. That someday something good will happen again. It can't all be bad after all, you know? That was just what helped me. I don't know. Oh, that reminds me. What was the name of your country? As I recall, the country's name was... Oh. Novosana. Can I? Oh, I can! I don't think it says it here, though, does it? Yeah, and yeah, I am going to cheat. I don't remember. It was way too long ago. Ah, shit. Okay, looks like I can't cheat. I think it was Novoselic, was it? I don't think it was Novotalic. I think it's either between these two. I think Novoselic? It was the Novoselic Kingdom, right? It sounds as though you finally remember. Hey, look at that. Not bad. Well, it's not a country I've ever heard of. Yes, that is understandable. It is often overlooked by cartographers. Our Novoselic Kingdom is an extremely small country and governed by an absolute monarchy. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we are not in dire straits at all. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from its neighboring countries. Sounds kind of like Monaco, actually. Yeah, Monaco is the one I'm thinking of, yeah. I feel like I'm starting to enjoy it less and less. Well, chemistry is a bit of a hard one as well, because, like, for example, with programming, you can just, like, say, okay, I'm going to make chess. I'm going to make a simulator for chess. And, like, you can have projects like that, where you don't need, like, supervision or special things, you just need a laptop. But, like, chemistry is more difficult for projects like that. Yeah. Appreciate you for just hearing me out. Aw. Well, that's absolutely no problem, Firewall. I just want you to be doing well for yourself. Yeah. Just help a little bit if I can. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust toward the royal family.
Well?
And also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties. So, I'm guessing it's supposed to be, like, between like, Austria and Italy. Like a little country, in the Alps there, I'm guessing. I see. It really does sound like a kingdom. So, since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something?
Yes.
Of course, the royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful historic building.
Of course.
Of course, it's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well. Subterranean labyrinth, you say? So castles really do have those. Bring down the... you're alright, Firewall. If you need to talk about it, you need to talk about it. No need to bottle it in. It's all good. Anyway, is it alright if I ask you something as well? If I can answer it, it's fine. Who did you have your heart set on initially, and who do you intend to switch to later? Huh? This situation is truly similar to the story of 7 men and women. I believe it is a standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners. Wow. Does she think that this is like Love Island or something like that? Hold on. What are you talking about?
Huh?
Do you really have no idea? It is Japan's legendary drama.
Well?
It starts off really upbeat, but then it gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. I was all like, seriously, what is going on to happen? I just could not take my eyes off the screen. The mood of a murder game, but still. Yeah, don't worry about it. The princess over here is definitely lightening any kind of mood. Momoko's feelings at the time were, my goodness, so intense. I continue to listen to Sonia extensively talk about Japanese dramas. At least now I totally understand that she's a major J-drama fangirl. Fair enough. I mean, I can't really talk. Well, actually, I was gonna say I can't really talk. I watch so much anime, but in reality, I really don't watch enough anime these days. After politely excusing myself for my long conversation with Sonia, I left the area and ran and hid. Oh, hey, Chiaki. There should be time for me to move around more freely. Free time. Well, I did say that I wanted to talk to her some more. So, how's my sussy little gamer girl? She's a massive weeb. Yeah, she's a massive, though very specialized weeb. Yes. Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. Let's play after we get out of here. Really? Really? Ah. My sussy little gamer girl is acting quite sussy. It's almost as though she was sussy in the sussiness with the sussy. Very sussy. Okay. Okay. Okay, Chiaki. Alright. Alright. I see you. I see you. So she's either dead or gonna kill someone. It's one or the other now. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Who else do we want to hang out with then? So we could go hang out with Sonia some more. During this chapter, you won't be able to hang out with everybody. That happened before as well, didn't it? Actually, it only happened with, oh, what's his face? The guy in the top left there. Oh, I can't remember his name. Nagito, right. Pretty sure that happened with Nagito before. Do you know what? I did say that, he's one of the... he's the one that I think is going to stay till the very, very end. And he isn't going to die. Okay. And he isn't going to die. He isn't going to kill. So let's hang out with Fuyuhiko as well. What happened, Hajime? Don't waste your energy wandering around. What should I do? Invite him to hang out.
Damn right.
Well, I guess it's not so bad talking to you once in a while. Aww. I spent time today talking to Fuyuhiko about various things. Some people would just be too hungry to chat. Actually, I wonder how Akane is doing. Looks like Fuyuhiko and I grew a little closer. I probably don't have anything to give him. Slap bracelet? Nah. Actually, now that I looked at it, I was thinking for a little bit there that the pink ones are ones that I have, but that's not the case. Silver ring, cloth wrap, bag, power gauntlet, slap bracelet, gag ball, old-timey radio, Japanese teacup, fancy tea. Oh, she would love that. Shit. Fuyuhiko's presents? Nah, you're good. I'm chill. Tuning fork. Ooh. That would have been a good one for the rocker girl, but sadly that's not a thing. Ooh, a dip pen. Maybe. Maybe. Ananan. Man's nut. I'm pretty sure that I can't actually give these though, right? Can't be found in nature. It's said to exist within a man's heart. It's said that consuming this will increase your power to pursue romance. Huh. I'm pretty sure I can't give those though, right? Dip pen? Pen of choice for manga artists and illustrators. He's a bit of a tough one. Japanese teacup. The old-timey radio? Wait, somebody is interested in antiques, right? Somebody literally said that they were interested in antiques. Oh. Huh. I do have an item that Fuyuhiko would love. Really? Interesting. Oh, no. Play games, but it's not compatible with modern game consoles. Of how bad this thing is. Yeah. Die-hard fans love how bad this thing is. Yeah, that sounds like gamers to me. Tuning fork. Dip pen. I don't think that he is the kind that would do that. I think can I give him this? Let's try and give him this. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think I could. Did you just nut it in my hands? Yes, it was a big man's nut. Paragauntlet, no. Slap bracelet, no. Old-timey radio? Is he the one that likes antiques? I don't remember. All you gotta do now is create a radio station. Who was it that liked antiques? Screw it. I'll just give it to him.
Huh?
Well, if you're gonna give that to me, I'll take it. Although, this thing doesn't really look that useful. Hey Fuyuhiko, how's that wound on your stomach doing?
Huh?
It's fine. Nothing to worry about. I thought you'd say that. You must have abnormally strong willpower to actually slice open your own stomach like that. Then again, you are the ultimate Yakuza. I just have Yakuza blood flowing in my veins. There's nothing strong about that. You know, I did some thinking about this when I was in the hospital. Big hype around Power Gloves. What was the big hype around Power Gloves? Fans love how bad it is. Yep. Sounds about right. Like, maybe this is all a dream. A dream, huh? How great would that be? Sorry. Obviously, you'd be thinking about that more than I would.
Well,
That's not true. I've seen plenty of people die up until now. And as long as I'm burdened with the Kazuryu name, I'll always be dealing with a mountain of bodies.
jeez.
But you guys aren't like me. It's a sick joke to see students who live honest lives bumping each other off like this. This guy's always known violence and death. I see, he's used to it.
Huh.
Are you scared to talk to me? Huh?
Jeez.
There's no need to hide it. I'm used to being treated with caution by everyone.
Hey.
The world is a barbaric place, especially my world. Everyone I know tries to settle things with violence. You guys have different values than I do. My old man likes to say, predators are always stronger than their prey. Yeah, sure, right. I believe elephants would like a word with you on that one. He's a hothead. Even if it's just a minor argument, he'll come at you with everything he's got. And when him and my mom fight, she seriously tries to kill him. Being a Yakuza means you can even kill the man you love to get your point across.
Huh.
I've been hearing stuff like that since before I was old enough to understand what's going on around me. That's a pretty outrageous home life. The worlds we both live in couldn't be more different.
Like...
There were a few times where I nearly got killed in the aftermath of my parents' fights.
Echo.
But whenever something like that happened, Pekka was always there by my side. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I made you remember something painful.
Huh?
What? You don't need to apologize for that, you strange bastard. But still, I'm the rightful successor of the Kazuryu clan. I don't get overwhelmed very easily. By the time I was in the 2nd grade, I didn't cry even if I lost a fight. I see. Good for you.
Hey, bastard.
Good for me. Don't treat me like a kid. I don't really know what else to say to him. Anyway, it's not much, but I am starting to get to know Fuyuhiko a little better. Yay! Another hope fragment. After talking to Fuyuhiko about some other things, I parted ways with him and returned to my room. There should be time for me to move around more freely. Ooh, more free time. Okay, so I can leave here. Let me see, let me see. Oh, nope, not that. So who else do we got? Akane. Actually, can I hang out with Nagito? Is he around somewhere? This is... Hang on. So, is this just Grape House? Yeah. Okay. Huh. Oh, no, it is Strawberry House as well. Okay. Okay, cool. Crisis averted. Strawberry Tower. Why is she... I pressed the button next to the door to Strawberry Hall, and after a while... Why are you hanging out in here? Yeah, okay. Predators is a very wrong statement. Herbivores are huge animals. Even if they don't have sharp teeth or claws or horns, they'll fuck you up from their pure size. Not all herbivores are big animals, of course. They more often than not bigger than their predators. Yep, absolutely. I mean, you just have to look at horses. Like, horses are 100% prey animals. And you get a kick from a horse's back legs and yeah, you're going down, son. Even a fucking lion is going down from that. That shit would hurt. Yeah. In fact, if anything, herbivores are more likely to be bigger than their predators, because like the herbivores still need to survive, which means that they have to be able to fight off the predators sometimes. So they need a reason to be able to fight back against the claws and the teeth and all that stuff. And like predators have other tools at their disposal, like what's the word it was just on the tip of my tongue. Ambushes. Like predators are able to ambush their prey, so the prey needs to be able to fight them off from those ambushes, at least sometimes. Otherwise there'd be no prey left. Yeah. If anything, the prey is usually stronger than the predator, I'd say. Or they need to literally go at it like rabbits to replenish the numbers. It's one or the other. This, yes. So, is he just not around anywhere? That's Akane, yeah. Ah, he's up here. Let's go up here. I'm not gonna talk to Soda. He doesn't like me anyway. And the feeling is rather mutual. Yeah, in here. Hey, how you doing, Nagito?
Hello there.
Hajime, are you getting along with the girls at Grape House? What should I do? Yeah, sure, let's hang out.
Impossible.
Your gracious invitation makes me want to cry. There's no way I could decline. That's the case. That's why pack hunting exists, and animals that hunt on their own will always go for prey smaller than them. Yep, exactly. Exactly, 100%. I spent time with Nagito today talking about various things. I guess Nagito and I grew a little closer today. Unless, as I said, ambushes are a thing. Because like a lone alligator will take down a wildebeest, even though the wildebeest is bigger than them, because the alligator gets, or the crocodile gets gets the element of surprise. Are there alligators in Africa? There's certainly crocodiles. There's the Nile crocodile for a start. Are there alligators? Maybe. Probably, honestly. They're kind of all over the world, I think. But I kind of view them as more of a South American thing. I don't know. But yeah, like in order for like pack hunting exists, and that's how they mostly do it. But like the predators do have certain tools at their disposal as well. So is basically what I'm saying. Venom would also be a good would also be a good example. I guess Nagito and I grew a little closer today. I'd like to give Nagito a present. I don't know a damn thing about you, do I? Hang on a sec. No, not this. Report card. What do you like? Pretty things. Okay. Lucky. Not really. Don't live in Africa. Wildebeest and crocodiles are similar in size. Well, yeah, I guess. Like crocodiles are longer, but wildebeests are taller, kind of bulkier. Although no, crocodiles are basically just giant muscles, huh? And gators don't live in Africa. Well, there probably is like one, honestly, to be fair. But yeah, they are more of a South American, Central American kind of thing, I think. More more suited to like Everglades or the rainforest. Actually, yeah, there is the rainforest. There are rainforests in Africa as well. Anyway, sorry, getting off track. Would you like to give Nagito a present? Honestly, I don't think I have anything for him. Joe, screw it. Here, hang on. Where is the slap bracelet? There you go. Japanese teacup. Japan. Yeah, let's just give him the slap bracelet. There you go.
Thanks.
I'm grateful to receive anything you give me. I don't know if it's bad luck or good luck to receive this. I'm looking forward to finding out. Wow, he really didn't like me, huh? What time is it right now? Huh? It's already 10 p.m. Just as I thought. I can't get a sense of what time it is when there are no Windows or Monokuma announcements. It's still a little early, but I should go back to my room. Ooh. I'm guessing no... Oh, no. I don't need fast travel. It's right here. That's a little weird. Why didn't it, Why didn't it fast travel me? I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry. Ooh, I heard that.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, are you whining already? It's only your second day. It's so jeez of you to do this that all I can say is jeez.
Viva killing!
You should just stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start the killing already. What do you want?
What?
My, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh?
News!
Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So, everyone please gather at Grape Tower tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. 7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility, so you figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited.
Bye-bye!
Okay then, goodbye! Service with all your heart, huh? It's no use. My stomach feels so empty I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. I pulled up the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep. Monokuma Theater!
So,
Today I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig. But he's still popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold toward me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterward he cries and gently hugs me. By the way, if anybody does this to you in real life, that's very much an abusive relationship, and you should probably seek help from your friends and family. Yeah. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. I like that one. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school. What? Those were the results.
this is troubling.
Ah, I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. What was that? What was that last one? I'm starting to feel this strange chill. Well, it obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? I sat up much slower than usual, then headed straight to the lounge. Honestly, I'd just probably sleep in the lounge. 6:30 a.m. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather at Grape Tower by 7 a.m. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. Honestly, you should probably make it your responsibility to like gather everybody up. That'd be what I'd do. It's Monokuma's failed marriage. I'm pretty sure that he probably had many of them. Hey Akane, you up? No. Alright. I could probably fast travel there, but whatever. It's not far. Oh hey Akane. You're up. Akane, what are you doing here? Well, I've been thinking about this statue.
Based on my gut feeling.
It's not alive or anything, but it has a strange aura. I can't think of it as a regular human aura. This thing might be the most powerful creature on the island.
I'm starting to get
Yes,
pumped up.
that sure gets me going. Is this a person? The nameplate says ogre, so isn't this a statue of an ogre?
All right.
Ogre or whatever, it's fine as long as it's strong.
Yo.
Looks like it's almost time. I'll head over to Grape Tower first. Kane's one of the people you can't hang out with, if I recall correctly. Really? Is she thinking about fighting the strongest creature on the island? Yeah, fight the statue. Yeah, you do that. Oh. Huh. Hey, Chiaki. How are you doing? Good morning, Chiaki. Are you going to Grape Tower? Huh? She walked by me without even replying. Hey, Chiaki. I was sleeping. You were sleeping? Isn't it dangerous to sleepwalk? Don't fall asleep while I'm asking that.
Good morning.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. Well, I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. But she's looking quite dumb with her finger and her thumb literally in the shape of an L on her head. Then the years start coming in, don't stop coming. Back to the rules and hit ground run. Anyway. I'll be fine, I think. You don't look fine at all. Want to go to Grape Tower together? I feel fine, I think. She really okay? Yeah, probably not. Anybody else hanging around? No? Okay. And away we go. And the gang's all here, except maybe Mekomaru? Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining. You're bringing me down.
I mean...
But I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't about just you. We're all getting screwed here. But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than everyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator and then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. So obviously, we're more tired than you guys.
Enough!
Stop whining!
Hey,
You're fine. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
What's this?
Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are. That's just school, Kazuichi. Yeah, it sounds like school to me. Yeah, I basically spent all my time in school sleeping.
damn it.
You've got a lot of nerve coming here. Now that we have all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
No, no!
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy?
Hey, hey!
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so that you can all feel healthy again. Let me guess, like treadmills or something? Something to make us burn calories even faster. So, from this day forward, I'd like you to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. Monokuma Tai Chi. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, start the music.
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
Hey! See! Two!
Control your breathing, slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle.
Ha! Two! Yeah!
Naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this? It's a form of torture. Simple.
there! Don't dawdle!
Man, Hajime, you're really wet from the sweat. Yeah, he's really sweating buckets. Phew, we sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important.
You...
Oh, fuck off. We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you, and now we're hungrier than ever. I can't move.
You guys.
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is...
You intend to keep making us do this.
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Damn it!
Enough already. How much longer is this going to last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it!
It's the Albanian roses. oh no, Jeremiah is back. He's back and he's brought a machine gun. Everybody run! I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well. What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up! Shut up!
I can't fucking calm down.
Damn it!
There's no food. There's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death.
Hey!
Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other. Well, to be fair, calling Monokuma's bluff is probably the smartest thing they could do. I mean, Monokuma isn't allowed to kill them. Look, you're tiding that out. Monokuma isn't allowed to kill them, which presumably means that he's not allowed to just let them die either. So if they called his bluff and they just like sat in a circle and just waited for him to finally get over himself, he'd probably be forced to just open up the doors and just let them out. Or just give them food. Like, calling his bluff would probably work. Now, are they going to think of that? Probably not. But yeah.
Huh?
Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're playing to make us all weak so you can kill us all. What are you saying?
Hey!
Fess up! You've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear, you better.
Stop!
What she said.
So,
Making a scene is just going to make us hungrier. So, let's just calm down for now. You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you cannot escape.
Wait to die from impending starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. Which is the true hope? I'll just follow what everyone else decides. Monokuma can't cause the death of a student intentionally. By that logic, Monokuma caused all the killings because he's the one that pushed people to their limits. Yes, but... not really. I do agree it's a weird gray area. Yeah, it is definitely a gray area. But at the same time, they had to, even though he pushed them to their limits, they also had to make the choices. They made the choices to kill. I'm pretty sure. Every single one of them made the choice to kill. So, like, even though they push them to their limits, like, there's a difference between pushing someone to their limits and pushing them off a bridge, you know? Those are two very different things. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. The conversation ended there. It seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing, so we silently left Grave Tower. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I just leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Free time. Hey, Mekomaru, how you doing? Wait, this is free time, isn't it? I'm okay with hanging out with Mekomaru. Hajime, don't worry about what Kazuichi said. I don't think you're a traitor at all. What should I do? Sure, let's hang out.
Understood.
Yeah, I don't mind. Let's see, let's try looking for a way to escape. I spent time today exploring the funhouse with Mechamaru again. Looks like Mechamaru and I grew a little closer. Yeah, I definitely don't have anything for him. I don't think. Let's see. Nothing. Paragauntlet. Honestly, I probably should have. I probably should have spent some coins before I came in here, but I didn't know what was gonna happen. Depend. Okay, nothing. Yeah, I'm good. Now I'm interested to see if Mechamaru has separate free time events from Flesh Nekomaru. I have no idea. Probably not, honestly. I mean, it's probably just the same set. Although maybe like the last 1 or 2 or 3 are like specific for Mechamaru, because like you can't actually get them until after he mechamifies. So maybe he has like 1 or 2 at the end. But like I think I've only hung out with him once, so this would probably be the same as Flesh Nekomaru. Hey, there's something I've been wondering about ever since we first met. Hmm? You've been thinking about me that much? I see. Then I guess I must accept it. Come on, bring it on! Accept what exactly? I'm sorry, what are you agreeing to? Don't misunderstand. Hey, why are you walking toward me? Didn't you just tell me to come to you? What? I was about to offer to do it to you. Oh, it. What's it? I sort of want to know. Wait, I definitely don't want to find out.
Then...
Fine then. So what were you going to talk about? Yeah, I wanted to ask you why you're just a team manager.
Fool!
Just! Are you mocking the management profession? No, I didn't mean it like that.
Huh?
Hajime, you don't know anything. All roads lead to managers. If you yearn to master something, you will naturally require a manager's help. Countless records in this world would not exist without managers. Nekomaru had 2 entire chapters while still a human being. That's enough time to finish them. That's true as well, yeah. Curious. The bond between a top-notch athlete and their manager is one that cannot be severed. Bond?
Oh!
Until now, I've been with various athletes. Yeah, looking back, they were all splendid athletes. I had a baseball player who got an offer to join the major leagues while he was still in middle school. A figure skater who performed 6.5 spins. And a tennis player who managed to win a 36-hour-long match.
Huh?
What? Same events as regular Nekomaru. Fair enough. They were all people who surpassed me. Do people like that really exist? Now that you understand, don't mock managers. As long as you never do that, I'll lead you to victory no matter the match. I'm not much of a sports guy anyway, but more important, he's got a lot of confidence. And I can understand how proud he must be to be a team manager. Just as I thought, Mechamaru is an amazing guy. Did you just praise me in your heart? Huh? How'd you know?
Huh?
When you and I face each other like this, we are one in both body and mind. I can easily see what you're thinking. One in both body and mind? I really don't want that. Especially the body part. But especially the mind part. But especially the body part. Take a wild guess on who do you think that baseball player is. I wonder. It wouldn't happen to have been a particular killer, would it? From the last game? A certain... Oh, what was it? 11037? Wouldn't happen to be him, would it? Hey, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm used to being showered with praise. I'm so popular that there are teams all over the place fighting for me. That's crazy in so many ways, but there's no denying that he is an amazing guy. I feel like I got to know Nekomaru a little bit better. He's never confirmed, but we can deduce the Nekomaru trained Leon. Yeah. Cool. There is Danganronpa comics, aren't there? It's not confirmed in that or anything. I'd assume it would be. Oh well. After listening to Mekomaru's talk about his heroic escapades for a while, I went back to my cottage. Oh, you did? Wow, he found a way out. I mean, Mekomaru did say they were going to try and look for a way out, so... Yeah, that's kind of cool. They actually managed to find a way out. Now, we don't need to worry about the hunger situation at all. Well, that's a huge relief, you know? I really didn't... Oh, we're still here. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. Hey, Akane. My buddy Farwell says we can't hang out. Is it true? Food. What should I do? Should I invite Akane to hang out? Sure. Food. I spent time today trying to cheer up Akane. Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. Well, I don't have any food. Yeah, no. Sorry. You look pretty bombed. Are you even eating? No. No, I'm not eating. Thanks for rubbing it in, Akane. I'm very much not. Hank? My name is Hajime. You only got the H right. More importantly, why are you so full of energy? Isn't that obvious? There's yummy food, soft blankets. My room doesn't even leak when it rains. There's yummy food. Wow, bitch be hoarding. I just love how broken this is. Like, half the dialogue just doesn't make sense at this point. I'm not very familiar with comic books side of Danganronpa, which is ironic because Danganronpa is basically just an ebook worth of visuals. That is true. Yeah. It is a visual novel after all. It's a visual novel with occasional gameplay. This place is way better than where I grew up. Seriously? Even in this kind of situation? Huh? You know how it is. It's not that strange to find a dead body at the dump in the morning. It's not. I'd consider that fairly strange. Where are you from? A trashy place where crappy people are all swept together. Stuff like that happens all the time. How can you say that like it's no big deal? What kind of environment was she raised in? Anyway, since we never had any money, I did whatever I could to earn cash. I even sold my used panties to this noisy pig who kept oinking, panties. By the time I was able to legally work part-time, I didn't have to run away anymore. So when you mentioned parkour before, you were talking about that. But that probably just laid the foundation for being a gymnast. What kind of part-time jobs did you do? I'll bet you probably did stuff like manual labor. Well, I did a lot of things. For some reason, my mom's boyfriends always push me into doing weird jobs. Huh? Okay, this is starting to go a little bit, awry here. Not entirely certain this is safe for TOS, but, continuity error because you can buy food as presents and keep them even when Monokuma locks you up. It's funny when a crew star. Imagine just have 20 bags of food on him. And he's just giving them out as presents, but then everybody's just like, oh, I'm so hungry. I just gave you a hamburger. Eat it and shut up. Huh?
Like,
At first, one of them told me all I needed to do was serve food. But I never expected he'd tell me to do it like that. I'm pretty sure Akane is talking about being a waitress, but what kind of waitress? What did he tell her to do? I mean, this has to be, like... I was never told this, was I? I may have been. It's literally been months since I played this last, more or less. I mean, the pervert in me says that. The more realistic person in me says that. The more realistic pervert in me says that. And then the business owner in me, who doesn't really exist, says that. Could have sworn you couldn't hang out with Akane. Maybe next day. Okay, fair enough. So how perverted is the guy versus... Does he just own a weird restaurant? A weird roller skating restaurant? I'm trying to remember. Like, I think it's not this. I think it's too obvious. Especially since she mentioned her pantsu literally in this conversation. So I think it's one of these. Her mother's boyfriends. Yeah. Her mother's boyfriends. I'm gonna say cosplay. I'm gonna say cosplay. I mean, the only reason there would be roller skates involved is if she literally worked in a restaurant for a while. So yeah, I'm gonna say cosplay. Did he make you cosplay? Cosplay? Is that tasty? Looks like I got it wrong. So then, what did he tell her to do? Roller skater? Did he make you wear roller skates? Oh. Knowing Akane, I'll bet she'd gladly do that. So then, oh, wow, okay. Literally as perverted as I thought it wouldn't be.
What?
Huh? What happened? Well,
What's that mean?
well, anyway, I didn't know what to do. I mean, he told me to do it without my pantsu, you know? That doesn't make sense, right? There's no way I could do something like that. Of course. Right? That would definitely make your stomach cold. That's not the issue.
You.
What? Man, you're annoying. Talking to you made me hungry again for some reason. Alright, guess it's time for me to have my 4th meal. After she said that, Akane walked away in a hurry. What kind of past does she have? Alright, sure. I parted ways with Akane and decided to leave the area for now. I didn't think the game would... I thought that was like a red herring. I didn't think that the game would go that way, but okay. It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I like how there's a hungy in there. I'm hungry. If this keeps going until I die, what am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously going to go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where is the exit? Damn it, where the fuck is the exit? To a lot of, let's say, adult industry stuff. The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land, where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside there yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right, that's definitely it. Then I should go. I should go to the final dead room. I have barely any energy left. I can't even run decently. Yeah. I mean, I had to come down to this at some point, didn't it? Just wanted to look around the corner. So it's in... Is it in Grape? I think it's in Grape. Oh, hey, Akane. How's it going? Please tell me she was trying to fight the fucking statue. Please tell me she was trying to fight the fucking statue. Damn it, I lost again. I just can't unleash my power when I'm this hungry.
Meaningless.
Oh, oh, that's disappointing. Huh, what a pity. I still haven't gotten serious yet.
However,
Regardless, if I ever decide to get serious with this body, you won't even last a second.
Not yet.
Yeah, right. Let's train one more time. I can't believe they're going at it right now. Is it okay for them to burn their energy like this?
hold on.
You better not exert yourself too much. You haven't eaten in a while, after all. Don't remind me. I was finally able to forget about food. Well, you're really lucky since you can still live even if you don't eat. Anyway, since you have that body now, does that mean you can do it with electricity? Do it to me with electricity? Won't it feel so much more amazing with electricity than with your bare hands? I guess I have no choice. Turn splitting the streams into 3 for the gameplay channel. No, I stopped doing that. Like nobody was actually watching the game. Was actually watching that channel. Yeah, it just became too much of a pain to bother with. Oh, and my hard drive literally ran out of space, so yeah, there's just no point. When I'm done with you, your body won't be able to live without it. I don't even have the energy or willpower to say anything anymore. Okay, so is anybody else getting the feeling that Akane is kind of critical to this situation? Oh, okay. So I actually need to go over to the strawberry, huh? I'm also guessing that I can't just fast travel over here. Is there anybody around? Chiaki? No? No Chiaki? Okay. Kind of expecting her. Oh. Oh. Camera's being weird there. Alright. Let's go. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out. You can't do that, says the traitor.
'Cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's going to be here. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. You can stop us from gaming into... What? I'm pretty sure you misspelled something in there, Firewall. You can stop us from gaming into the final dead room. Can't? I don't know. It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
Right?
Okay? No, not really. Chucky and I went back to Grape House together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death, and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it, or... This morning, I couldn't help feeling angry. That I said what I said in front of everyone, but... I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then, all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. You can't stop us from gaming. Yeah, that sounds about right. Gamers will be gaming. Chucky is game-phobic. She discriminates against life-threatening games. I'm pretty sure she just discriminates against us. I'm 99% sure that she is the traitor. How does she know where the exit is? How does she know that it isn't behind those doors? Hmm? 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 How did she know about this weapon? That it actually is there? And, like, you'd think that since it is supposed to be a game, you'd think that the ultimate gamer would basically burst through the door trying to get to it, yeah? She was gaming, man. That's how she knows. Yeah. That is actually true, technically. If she maybe that is right actually. Like as the ultimate gamer, she probably said, "Ooh, game," and then just beat it and then just found the weapon. So I suppose that is technically true, but I don't know. Kablam. Huh? Well, looks like somebody found the ultimate weapon. How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. And as soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence toward everything began to overpower my body. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness. Monokuma Theater!
Emergency! Emergency!
I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride, because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes of furniture for his moving job. And at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad
Shocking.
about myself. Either he's successful and you resent him, or he's not successful and you resent him for being hardworking. Maybe just try not being resentful. My man is starving after 3 days. Well, how long is it? It's like in the desert. It's like what is it? What is it? It's like 3 days without water. No. 3 hours without water? No. 3 hours without water, 3 days without food, 3 weeks without shade, or something like that. I don't remember what it was. Anyway. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Talking about the apple bottom jeans. To be fair though, to Hajime, Hajime is basically a twig. He has 0 body fat. Like he has no fat reserves whatsoever. So I really am not surprised that he would be the first to go down. Him and Gundam, there's literally nothing on their bones. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Taichi, everyone will suffer. Somehow, I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. Compare Gundam Hajime's chest to Akane. Yeah, you mentioned that before. Yeah. Sure, let's do that again though. It's funny. 36 inches. 37 inches. And Akane, 37 inches. Yep. It's the shoulders, to be fair. Probably. Rather than just the chest. Yeah. It is kind of weird. To be fair, I've never measured people's chests before, so I wouldn't know. Oh, I forgot my pet. How are you doing? Clean, clean. Ah, it's already 5 minutes till 7 a.m. How'd you know if it's a.m. or p.m.? I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity. But if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. Yeah. Why do I get the feeling that he's looking kind of zombified at this point? Yep. Ah, Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic, she's extremely dangerous. Just the corner is fine, so may I take a bite out of you? You'd get a stomach ache.
No!
Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you two, are you about to head over to Grape Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Well, I'm pretty sure that we heard an explosion, which means somebody died, so... Oh my, Hajime. Upon closer inspection, your face looks like a sasher tort. Might I trouble you for a bite near the center? I shall repay the favor later. Sonia, get a grip on yourself. Jackie's not a shortcake, but the entire bakery. Yeah. Shame she's also kind of, 2D. So, what you do, got them ties.
See?
Come on, we don't really have time to relax. If we don't hurry, we're gonna be late. Yeah, you're right. Alright, and away we go. Bung. Then I'll press the button. When I pressed the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. And there was a body inside. It was very sudden. That's right. It's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. Who is it? Oh! Huh, so Mecha Mario did go down. Huh. Maybe Mecha Mario just had explosive robot diarrhea. On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend. Huh. Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? Actually, yeah, I just remembered that that was the name of this chapter. Maybe I should have guessed that he was going to be the one who died.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. Mekomaru blew up from his constipation. Yep. Can we just call this a suicide and just leave it at that? My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. in blue shit. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please, just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. Nekomaru, no, this is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing. I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out.
Hey!
Hey, what happened? Akane, move! Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru.
Why?
Ew, she's got shit on her.
Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Damn it.
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right? Yeah, you get to eat now.
I won't forgive you.
Aw. Aw. Well, she cares more about Nekomaru than food. So that's nice. I'm afraid Nekomaru died of Ligma. What's Ligma, Firewall? I have never heard of this before. What is Ligma? I've never heard of that. Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Hiya!
Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
You.
You. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What? What do you want?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose.
Ooh-hoo.
You know, 'cause he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, calm down.
Phew.
Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation. Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words,
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you. So, even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
the Monokuma file!
Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk!
Yay! I brought you guys a present, since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
I won't forgive
And after I
you.
kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Damn it, I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime, you too. Pretty sure Ligma is a pathogenic disease that affects the central nervous system, causing problems with the motory functions and sometimes causes speech impediments. Interesting. Very interesting. Speech impediments, you say? But now that we have the actual, now that you've properly also licked my balls. Oh, okay. Well, that's just rude. That's just rude, Firewall. You know, you that's just uncalled for. I didn't even see it coming. Anyway. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it, I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey, hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomach ache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. Because of that stops when you stop eating. Yep. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Phew.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands. I've even invented a disease just for a joke. Well, it seems like you have a case of Sugma, so... Anyway. The killer and yeah.
However,
Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi. Or the Sugma. It is a small town in southwest China. It's a nice place. It's known especially for its bamboo forest. Its bamboo forest is very famous. I'm pretty sure it has a very big wild panda population. Also Sugma balls. Oh! They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, how unacceptable! I never expected all of you to dish Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. Huh, so it's actually 7 p.m., huh? I hear something. Huh? What do you hear?
huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not, he's already dead.
Yo,
Oh well, now's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. And what about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? Joke should have been. You give people the description of a made-up disease and then you hit them with Ligma balls. You're being sentimental over a time that should have been, Firewall. They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe...
Yep.
Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. Dead. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of this body are damaged. Because of this, many of its functions seem to have shut down. When did the clock shut down, I guess, is the next question. Oh, and remember when I said that the clock inside his chest could be changed due to signals sent by perhaps the ultimate mechanic? Yeah. I remember when I said the ultimate mechanic was very good, was my main suspect for a killer? Well, I don't know if I said he was my main suspect, but he was the suspect for the killer. Yeah. Just wanted to point that out. Anyway. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Monokuma file number 4 has been added to the troop boat section. Okay. Well, this is the thing that's really bothering me. That's a fair bit away from the rest of the blood spatter. But, I think that it would be a good idea to leave all of this until next time. My voice is dying, as you can probably hear. And we can get a fresh start on it the next time we're playing. That sounds like a good idea to me. Where am I going? I'm going over here. Alright. Well, thank you for joining me, Firewall. I very much appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed. And I hope to see you again. Yep. I got nothing else to say. Take care, my dude. Have a good one. Bye-bye.